night, but right now we take like in this thing.
Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Gen Deck Games. Today I'll be showing you some really good techniques to use in creative that also may as well help out your build experience and help you build things. Some of them do note will not work on certain servers, like putting the furnaces on ships and all that, but I will be showing you how to do them today. And certain servers do have a store where you can buy ships with furnaces on them and all that. And one I play on is Primal Rave Gaming, so feel free to join that and play some empyrion right there. Alright, so now we're starting a scenario. All you gotta do is hit scenario right here. Go to Re4GD2, it's what we're mostly playing here. Set it to creative, and I'm gonna name it YouTube test right here. I need to select the Kua, you can pick any planet. Also, it's easier to note, you want to set it to empty world, easier to build an empty world, less stress, less POIs to deal with. And you're just gonna start it from there. Start your scenario. Alright, from there you're going to start on planet like in any other game, although you're just going to hit G. G is God mode, G on the keyboard, and you're just going to fly to space holding shift and control lets you go faster. Zoom around, do it up and down, side to side, and kind of get in space as usual where it builds, nowhere, you know, you're in the middle of nowhere. And you hit H on your keyboard, that is your menu item for all the creative items. Now one thing you're going to want to start with, I'm going to look for it here, is a debug multi-tool. The debug multi-tool is very good for shipbuilding and creative. Note you cannot also, it's not something you get on a server, so that's a creative thing, but it really comes in handy for your projects. You're going to want a little armor on you. It helps out to have armor on you in case if you're not using God mode or you need to, move side to side or, use your drone or something like that. But yeah, I usually keep the debug multi-tool on me. Alright, first thing I'm going to be showing you guys is how to use the end menu and use symmetry plane and use selection. I'm going to start with selection right here. Just hit N on your keyboard and it'll pop up this little thing right here. Note debug lets you check oxygen, but if you play on a server, you might already know that. So you just click right here. I'm going to expand this little area. You can do certain things like copy and paste. We're just going to expand it right here. Expand it a little more here. Go. Let's see, it's not even yet. But you just get the top and bottom, you get it pretty expanded. And you're just going to be able to hit delete here. And from there, it will pretty much delete anything anything you put on it, which we'll get into pasting next. Alright, from there, you can probably just hit delete. There's a couple of options right here. You're going to look for the delete one, and you're just going to delete, and just like that, it'll delete the part you want. And you can also copy and paste or paste new things there. If you have something you want to put there, you completely put something else there. Now, sometimes things can get messy. That's what the deselect button is for, or unselection, or whatever that one is called. And you just unselect it right there. But what we're going to do now is we're going to copy something. I showed you how to delete something. Now we're going to copy something. So say if I wanted to copy the back of the ship right here, we're going to just select it like we would earlier, and then we're going to look for that, and we're going to just expand it, get it good enough to copy. Push that right there. Paste it a little bit. There you go. And we're going to copy it. All right. From there, we can just deselect or whatever. I'm just gonna go over here to small shift. Just hit deselect. All right. So now I'm gonna spawn another copy of this to make this easier. So we're just gonna go here. And also, I'm gonna make this is gonna be a future SV I'm working on. So this is a little sneak peek of it. I just have the shell of it from someone else that posted the shell of this. I'm gonna make my own version of it. You guys can tweak it on your server how you like. If you have custom server thrusters or anything. Again, Primal Rage Gaming has custom server thrusters. A whole bunch of cool shit you can mess with, so please do check out Primal Rage Gaming. Alright, so you're just gonna put that right there. So if we wanted to paste it, I'm not gonna paste it anywhere particular, but we're just gonna go and paste it. There you go. You got another copy of it, and it spawns right next to it. Next, I'll show you how to throw a furnace on a SV, CV, HV, whatever you want to throw it on. You just put it on a base block, so one of those base blocks, so you hover over it like I showed you how to copy things. So you just kind of, here, let me, wait, no, not that. There we go. Just want to hover over it, put a little barrier around it like that. Make it even. Don't make it not even because if you do that, it'll delete blocks. If your blocks all fancy, you don't want to ruin your look. Do it over again. I'm gonna get the top right here. And get the back. Make it even. There you go. All right. From there, you're just gonna copy it. So I'm gonna copy it. And then once I hit copy, there you go. Hit deselect. And now I can go back over to the SV. I'm gonna place it somewhere inside there. So I'm gonna pick a spot right here in the middle. I'm just gonna use selection mode, go up one, side one, paste. Now, if you want to move it around, you can always mess with these features right here. Move it from side to side or whatever. That. There you go. Just move it, make it look nice. It's not even, obviously, but here you go. You can paste it. And there you go. You got a furnace. You can also do the same thing with the ATM or pretty much any item you can put on a base that you can't put on a CV or whatever. But yeah, you're just gonna do the same thing right here, copy it, and you can just throw it on your CV. Cool thing about this is spawned it in if you're playing your own single player game. You have cool ships and furnaces on them, a little sheet around. Not all servers let you do this. Actually, pretty much none of the servers you put on let you do this, so you won't be able to spawn it into a server. However, like I said, some servers do have a custom thing where you can go on the store or pay for like a donation, and you can buy like custom ships that do have it. Like I said, feel free to play on Hardware Gaming. That's one of them. If you want to play another server, do that too. But yeah, just there's cool things you can do. Actually, I used to be an admin in a server. A lot of times, how you make ships for the store. Last but not least, we're going to go over symmetry mode. This is really a good tool for building. It also works on server as well. Again, I'm just going to find a block in the middle, place a little line, and there, once you place an item, such as a block, H may block, spam block. Oh, wait, it's an SV here. SV block shit. Hold on. There you are. Alright, so grab an SV block, and there we're just gonna place them both ends. And I'll place it evenly on both ends. It comes in handy so you don't have to do the other side right after doing one side and mess up on one side and go back to the other side. You know how that can be. You do it sideways, diagonally. So if I want to go, not perfect, but if you want to go, there you go. You got two halves. You go another two halves right next to each other. If you want to do up and down, you could go like that. Get rid of the other two. Go for this. And anything you place on top evenly goes on bottom. So you're just gonna go like this. There you go. You don't have all four of them on, or you can have all three of them on if you want, or you can just go with one or two of them. Sometimes people like to have one of them on and do that later. I prefer to have one of them on and do it later. Depends on the bases. Sometimes the bases on too. Yeah, it's really just your perspective, and if you want to use it, feel free. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching the Game channel. Leave a sub and smack a like in the video. Thanks again for supporting my new empyrion guides and ship builds. If you want to go check out me on the workshop, just look up some of my builds on the workshop or videos on them and check them out. Thanks, guys.